Hi, football prediction fans. This is Queen G here, and you are welcome to this channel. We set up this channel to help football prediction fans beat the odds daily with our 9 years of experience in the game. So, if football prediction is something that you are interested in, then you should be hitting the subscribe button as we'll be helping you beat the odds. Today, we have well analyzed predictions and picks for you. But before I go ahead, please take a second to hit the like button. It is totally free, guys, and it helps our channel and it also helps other football prediction fans find this. So do well to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. So we'll be going straight into the events for today. Starting off, we have Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Although it is still early in Slot's tenure, identifying any weaknesses in the current Liverpool squad proves challenging. They're expected to manage the low-scoring specialists, Forest, without difficulty. The international break is unlikely to have significantly affected the Reds' momentum, suggesting that Slot's perfect record will remain unblemished as Forest returns home without points. So the safe option here is under 4.5 at 1.35 odds. We have Bournemouth versus Chelsea. Chelsea's away matches typically result in a lack of clean sheets for the team, and they are unlikely to break this trend against a Bournemouth side known for its scoring prowess. Despite the 2 week break arriving at an inconvenient moment for Iraola's squad. On the other hand, this 2 week pause should have benefited the Blues significantly, and we are confident that Maresca's diverse attacking talent will enable them to penetrate a relatively inexperienced Cherries defense at least twice on their way to securing a win. So the safe option here is Omo away win at 1.26 odds. We have Millwall versus Luton Town. As a recently relegated team visits the Den this weekend, Millwall is expected to deliver a strong and assertive performance against a struggling Luton side. While the Hatters certainly have the capability to challenge the Lions on Saturday, it is anticipated that Rob Edwards' squad will face their fourth defeat of the league season. So the safe option here is home win or draw at halftime at 1.31 odds. Next, we have Oxford United versus Stoke City. Oxford approaches this match with high hopes of securing their third consecutive victory at the Kassam Stadium. Nevertheless, we believe the visiting team will manage to claim a point in what promises to be an engaging contest. So the safe option we have here is over 1.5 at 1.29 odds. Next, we have Como versus Bologna. Both teams have managed to score just 3 goals collectively, struggling to match their offensive performance from the previous season. As a result, a single moment of brilliance or folly could ultimately determine the match result. Vincenzo Italiano's superior experience in high-stakes situations may lead to another defeat for Czech Fabregas and his teammates, potentially leaving the financially strong Como at the bottom of Serie A. So the safe option here is Omo away win at 1.35 odds. Next, we have Crystal Palace versus Leicester City. On Saturday afternoon, it is unlikely that both Palace and Leicester will concede the first goal, despite their tendency to fall behind in matches. However, it seems improbable that either goalkeeper will achieve a clean sheet in the capital. Glasnow's team showed significant improvement in their performance at Stamford Bridge 2 weekends ago, with the host bolstered by several new signings. We anticipate that the Eagles will secure their first Premier League victory of the 2024-2025 season. So the same option here is over 1.5 at 1.24 odds. Next, we have Leeds United versus Burnley. Following a rocky start in their first 2 matches, Leeds have demonstrated the qualities of true top 2 contenders and will be optimistic without achieving a third consecutive championship victory at Elland Road this weekend. Burnley, no longer as formidable as they were during their dominant run under Company, are anticipated to face a close defeat against Parker's side, who are also vying for promotion. So the safe option here is home team to score at 1.15 odds. Next, we have Blackburn Rovers versus Bristol City. Giving Bristol City heightened determination to recover from their significant loss to Derby, we anticipate a competitive match against Blackburn on Saturday. Nevertheless, the home team has shown strong performances this season, which may carry on into the weekend. So the safe option here is home win or draw at 1.31 odds. We have Derby County versus Cardiff City. Having secured their sole point away from home, Cardiff will believe they have the potential to break their poor streak in this match. Nevertheless, Derby seems to be gaining confidence, which may be crucial if the contest remains tight in the final moments. So the safe option here is home to score at 1.29 odds. We have Middlesbrough versus Preston North End. Bottom is likely to believe that his team is more equipped for the upcoming series of matches following the international break. However, Borough will be confident in their ability to secure another home win, even if it requires significant effort. So the safe option here is home DNB at 1.16 odds. So, before we go ahead, kindly take a second to hit the like and the subscribe button. You know that this will always empower us to keep dishing out this vital information to you every single day and grow a community of enthusiasts here. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post our daily series. And please ensure you do not stick all events in one go. If there are a lot, make out two, three, or four slips from what is provided to increase the chances significantly. Now, let us get back to the event. Next, we have Sheffield Wednesday versus Queen's Park Rangers. Sheffield Wednesday has suffered defeats in their last three championship matches, conceding a total of 9 goals without scoring. Consequently, home fans at Hillsborough may want to brace themselves for a challenging match this weekend. However, it is worth noting that the Owls have demonstrated the potential for a strong home performance earlier in the season, leading us to anticipate a competitive encounter against QPR. So the safe option here is away handicap at 1.19 odds. We have Swansea City versus Norwich City. After their unexpected victory against Coventry in the previous match, Norwich is considered the likely favourite for this encounter. Nevertheless, given Swansea's unbeaten record at home, we anticipate that they will secure at least a point in what is expected to be a low-scoring game. So the safe option here is away handicap at 1.19 odds. We have Watford versus Coventry City. Watford has demonstrated impressive form at Vicarage Road this season, securing four consecutive victories in all competitions with a combined score of 12 to 1. Consequently, the Hornets are likely to approach their match against Coventry this weekend with considerable confidence, leading us to anticipate a close win for the home team. So the safe option here is home or away win at 1.30 odds. Next, we have Aberdeen versus Motherwell. Aberdeen has begun this season impressively, and given their strong performance at home, it will be unexpected for them to stumble in this match. However, Motherwell has also shown that they are a formidable team. A closely contested match is anticipated, but we believe the Dons will narrowly secure all 3 points against the Steelmen, achieving five consecutive league victories to kick off the season. So the safe option here is home DNB at 1.28 odds. We know that DNB means draw no bets, so if it is a draw, then it is void. Next, we have Celtic versus Hearts. Although Hearts managed to defeat Celtic on two occasions last season, their present performance raises significant concerns, making a decisive home victory seem highly likely. The Hoops are currently in excellent form, showcasing impressive football. While we anticipate them achieving their fifth consecutive league win this Saturday, they may also be mindful of their Champions League opener scheduled for midweek. So the safe option here is home win at 1.19 odds. We have Hibernian versus St. Johnstone. It is challenging to distinguish between two teams that have both begun the season with significant potential for improvement. While St. Johnstone entered Saturday's match following three consecutive losses, he also appeared to be in a position that may not allow them to take full advantage of this situation. So, the safe option here is under 4 at 1.15 odds. We have Ross County versus Dundee. Ross County has had an underwhelming beginning to their season, although they may take some encouragement from their determined performance in the recent home loss to Aberdeen. Dundee has shown strong offensive capabilities this season. We anticipate that they will maintain their scoring momentum and secure a close victory on the road. So the safe option is home win to nil at 1.19 odds. Next, we have St. Mirren versus Kilmarnock. Despite Kilmarnock's disappointing beginning to the season, their three victories out of four matches against St Mirren last year may hold some significance, especially considering that the home team is also seeking their first win over Kilmarnock in 10 encounters. However, it will be unexpected for the visiting team to secure all 3 points at St Mirren, suggesting that the draw is a likely outcome in this match. So the safe option here is a away handicap at 1.19 odds. Next, we have Mallorca versus Villarreal. Villarreal has made a remarkable beginning to the new season, demonstrating their offensive capabilities by remaining unbeaten in all four of their matches. We anticipate that they will deliver another powerful attacking performance to overcome Mallorca on Sunday. The safe option is a away handicap at 1.17 odds. Next, we have Marseille versus Nice. It is yet to be determined if the 2 week break has affected Marcel and Nice's tendency for high scoring matches. However, given the offensive capabilities of both teams, it is unlikely. Last season, when these two teams faced each other in this same matchup, the game ended in a 4 goal draw, and a similar outcome could certainly occur again. So the safe option here is over 1.5 at 1.24 odds. We have Auxerre versus Monaco. Auxerre love a goal-laden performance at home. Monaco are the masters of making nets ripple on the road, and the last two League One clashes between the two clubs have produced a staggering 10 goals. Final third action should not be in short supply on Saturday either, but Hotter's men should not run into too many obstacles en route to victory. So the safe option here is a away win or draw at 1.27 odds. We have Paris Saint-Germain versus Brest. For years, Brest has struggled to overcome PSG, and it is unlikely that their fortunes will change in the capital this weekend, despite the hosts having a less formidable midfield than earlier this month. Enriched forward have been prolific in front of goal, distributing their scoring responsibilities effectively this season, making it reasonable to anticipate another commanding victory for the champions. So, the safe option here is home win at 1.31 odds. We have Empoli versus Juventus. Juventus, sporting a refreshed appearance, is expected to return to their usual form this weekend as they face Empoli, aiming to maintain the pressure on their potential title competitions, Inter. With several of their summer signings now healthy and well integrated into the team, the visitors boast a strong lineup. So the safe option here is away win or draw at 1.19 odds. Before we go ahead, kindly ensure you hit the like and the subscribe button, as this will empower us to keep dishing out this vital information to you every single day and grow a community of enthusiasts here. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post our daily series. And please ensure you do not take all events in one go if there are a lot. Make out two, three, or four slips from what is provided to increase the chances significantly. Now, let us get back to the events. Next, we have AC Milan versus Venezia. As Paulo Fonseca approaches a critical juncture, his Milan team is expected to secure a victory against a Venezia side that appears destined for a challenging season. The visitors struggle to pose a threat in the attacking third, and their vulnerable defense is likely to be taken advantage of by the skill and pace of players like Rafael Leao and Christian Pulisic. The same option here is home or away win at 1.14 odds. We have Aston Villa versus Everton. The most frequently contested match in English football is likely to favour Aston Villa once more, given Everton's concerning defence instability and susceptibility to quick attacks. Morgan Rogers, Oli Watkins and their teammates have the potential to exploit the visitors' defence, securing Villa's third league victory in 4 matches before they begin an exhilarating European journey. So the safe option is home DNB at 1.21 odds. Next, we have Southampton versus Manchester United. Both teams are facing significant pressure to improve their standings early in the season after disappointing beginnings, and they are confident in their ability to secure a favourable outcome from this match. In the last 4 encounters between these two teams, three have concluded in a draw, suggesting that another closely contested match may be on the horizon this Saturday. However, we anticipate that Manchester United will achieve a narrow victory this time around. So the same option here is a way win or draw at 1.22 odds. Next, we have Brighton and Hove Albion versus Ipswich Town. Brighton and Ipswich are both expected to adopt an aggressive approach, looking to advance at every opportunity, which could lead to an exciting match on Saturday. Nevertheless, the Seagulls are likely to be seen as the favourite in their home ground and should manage to outscore their rivals despite missing a few key players due to fitness concerns. So the same option here is home or away win at 1.17 odds. Next, we have Manchester City versus Brentford. Brentford may present one or two challenges to Manchester City in their attacking third, particularly through the effort of Belmo and Wissa. However, it is challenging to foresee Guardiola's squad failing to outscore their rivals in this matchup. Given their remarkable unbeaten record at home, the league leading citizens are favoured to commence September with a full complement of points, thereby maintaining their flawless beginning to the new season. So the safe option here is home win at 1.20 odds. We have Espanyol versus Alaves. Espanyol aims to secure another win following their recent success against Rayo. However, we believe they may have to accept a draw when they encounter an Alaves team that has not lost in their last three matches. So the safe option here is away win to nil at 1.24 odds. We have Sevilla versus Getafe. Sevilla has had an unsatisfactory beginning to the season, and it is anticipated that they may face further challenges against a defensively strong Getafe team, which we believe will manage to secure at least a draw in Saturday's match. So the same option here is home win or draw at 1.30 odds. Next, we have Real Sociedad versus Real Madrid. Following two draws in their initial away matches, Real Madrid is eager to secure their first away win in Saturday's matchup. We believe they will succeed in overcoming a Real Sociedad team that has suffered defeats in both of their home league fixtures this season. So the same option here is a away win or draw at 1.19 odds. Next, we have Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Stuttgart. Borussia Mönchengladbach has faced challenges in their recent home matches, making it likely that the visiting team could generate multiple scoring opportunities. Conversely, Stuttgart has had a tough start in the 2024-2025 Bundesliga season, making it hard to envision them maintaining a clean sheet. So the safe option here is home handicap at 1.25 odds. Next, we have Freiburg versus VfL Bochum. Although Freiburg faced challenges at the beginning of the season, they have shown strong performances in their first two Bundesliga matches. If they maintain the same level of play as they did against Stuttgart on Saturday, they are likely to be considered favourites. Considering Bochum's disappointing record in away games, it would be unexpected for them to secure any points this weekend. So the safe option here is home win or draw at 1.20 odds. We have Hoffenheim versus Bayer Leverkusen. While Hoffenheim has demonstrated a solid home performance in their recent Bundesliga fixtures, Leverkusen aims to recover following the conclusion of their remarkable unbeaten run. It will not be unexpected for Alonso's team to secure a decisive victory. However, due to their recent defensive vulnerabilities, maintaining a clean sheet seems improbable. So the safe option here is home or away win at 1.19 odds. We have RB Leipzig versus Union Berlin. Although Svensson has begun his tenure as Union Berlin's manager positively, his team's disappointing away performance cannot be overlooked. It will not be unexpected for RB Leipzig to secure another clean sheet at home, thereby extending their unbeaten run at Red Bull Arena. So the safe option here is home DNB at 1.20 odds. We have Wolfsburg versus Eintracht Frankfurt. Wolfsburg presented a formidable challenge to Bayern Munich, and it will not be unexpected for them to replicate this performance against Eintracht Frankfurt. Nevertheless, the visitors allowed several opportunities during their defeat to Bayern, which could potentially happen again on Saturday. So the safe option here is home handicap at 1.18 odds. Now, before we go ahead, kindly ensure you hit the like and the subscribe button. This will empower us to keep dishing out this vital information to you every single day and grow a community of enthusiasts here. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post our daily series. And please ensure you do not take all events in one go. If there are a lot, make out 2, 3, 4 slates from what is provided to increase the chances significantly. Now let us get back to the events. We have FC 20 versus PEC Zwolle. 20 has commenced the season at a level significantly lower than what they demonstrated in the previous team. However, the international break may have provided them with a much needed opportunity to recover from their Champions League setback and to reorient their efforts towards climbing the league standings. Zwolle secured their inaugural victory of the season just before the break. Nevertheless, it is anticipated that they will find it challenging to withstand the pressure from the Talkers on their home ground in this match. So the safe option here is home win at 1.30 odds. We have PSV Eindhoven versus NEC. PSV is currently on an impressive winning streak, and it is difficult to foresee any result other than a decisive victory for the reigning champions as they continue their dominant run. So the safe option here is home win at 1.14 odds. We have Groningen versus Feyenoord. Groningen has shown strong performance in the initial weeks of the season. However, the upcoming match presents a significant challenge. We anticipate that Feyenoord will secure all 3 points by the conclusion of the match, making it an engaging contest to observe. So the safe option here is home or away win at 1.18 odds. We have NAC Breda versus Fortuna Sittard. Breda's difficulty in defense have significantly impacted their poor performance, and we anticipate that this trend will persist this weekend, with Fortuna Sittard likely to secure a win by the end of this match. So it's safe to say it's going to be over 1.5 at 1.26 odds. We have AZ Alkmaar versus Heerenveen. AZ Alkmaar has maintained an unbeaten streak in 13 consecutive home matches and is confident in their ability to secure a win in front of their supporters. It appeared likely that the home team will achieve a comfortable victory, furthering their impressive start to the season. So the safe option here is on DNB at 1.15 odds. We have Casapia versus Moraine Reims. Although Casapia achieved a slight victory against the struggling Estrella prior to the international break, Moraine Reims is expected to regain their winning form this weekend. They are eager to recover from their recent point loss to stronger opponents and take advantage of Casapia's vulnerabilities. The safe option here is under 9.5 corners at 1.85 odds. We have AVS versus Rio Ave. Aside from the anticipated defeats to Sporting and Porto this season, Rio Ave has generally managed to evade losses during away matches, even though they have yet to secure a victory on the road in the 2023-2024 season. Following a series of six straight draws to conclude the last campaign, it is possible that they will face another draw against an AVS team that has proven to be challenging to compete with at home. So the safe option here is home handicap at 1.13 odds. We have Benfica versus Santa Clara. Santa Clara has demonstrated their ability to score since their return to the top tier. However, taking on Benfica away presents a unique challenge, even with the recent managerial shift for the Eagles. Therefore, we are supporting Lag for a narrow win victory in his return to the Stadium of Light. So the safe option here is home win at 1.28 odds. We have Holstein Kiel versus Bayern Munich. Although Holstein Kiel put up a competitive fight in their defeat to Wolfsburg, they allowed multiple opportunities for their opponents. It would be expected that Bayern's enhanced attacking prowess could capitalize on any errors made by the home team's defense, positioning the Bavarians as clear favorites. The safe option here is away win at 1.26 odds. Next, we have Fulham versus West Ham United. Fulham has established a formidable presence at home for an extended period and will be optimistic about their prospects against a West Ham team that defeated 5-0 in this matchup last season. However, the Hammers are expected to put up a stronger fight this time, and even in the absence of Fulkrug, they possess several players capable of challenging the Cottagers in the attacking phase. In the last 16 encounters between these two clubs across all competitions, only two are concluded in a draw. Nevertheless, it is conceivable that this weekend's clash could result in a shared outcome. So the safe option here is away handicap at 1.20 odds. We have Plymouth Argyle versus Sunderland. Plymouth possesses the offensive capabilities to challenge Sunderland, particularly with Whittaker in their ranks. However, the defensive weaknesses exhibited by the Pilgrims under Rooney are likely to significantly impede their prospects of securing a win this weekend. The Championship's current top-performing team will visit Home Park on Saturday, where the formidable Blackcats are expected to dominate and achieve another victory in the second tier. So the safe option here is away win or draw and 1.21 odds. So these are our picks for today. We hope you enjoyed watching and you got great value for this. Please ensure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell if you are new to this channel. Please note that football predictions are somewhat unpredictable as factors such as red cards, penalties, VAR, amongst others, can influence the outcome of this market. So be sure to stake responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. Till we meet again in the next podcast, may the odds be in our favor. Always.